Let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Smooth in at the point. And for Indiana, they've got Tyrese Halliburton. Walker out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Halliburton. Miami grabs the miss. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Now here's Hero, averaging around 6 a game. Clock at 4. From the arc. Walker pulls down the board. Now here's Halliburton. The D's right on him. Outside Walker. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break Miami. Finished off the break.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
Here's Nembhard. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out Miami, they've gotten off to a sluggish start. Still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Launches it. Halliburton misses. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass. Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Smooth. 15 in his last outing. Six to shoot. Out to Harris. This one for 3. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Indiana trailing here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Pacers. Early on, they've got the 3rd best record. And, of course, there's the Heat, not posing much of a threat right now.
When I look at Indiana, this team, in my opinion, is one of the biggest surprises so far. I knew they had the talent, but I just didn't know how fast they could put it all together.
Well, you know what? I think it's a testament to how hard they worked in the preseason. I mean, they didn't want to take any chances to have this thing fall apart. They wanted to hit the ground running, and they have.
Now here's Hero. To the inside. Here's Smooth. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Mathurin against Butler. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Smooth. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Outside Butler. Here's Smooth. Hero for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now here's Adebayo. The lead is 2.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one. If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Jaquez. Shoots over Neesmith. And too long on the shot. And so Porter will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. McConnell finds Porter. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
Here's Smooth. Great D that time from McConnell.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Porter looks it over. McConnell, good. McConnell's got his second bucket of the game.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Smooth. Here's Jovic, guarded by Toppin. Jovic passes to Smooth. Nails the baby hook. Smooth's got 6.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Porter. Pass to McConnell. Counted. 6 points for him.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Smooth. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Pacers out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Walker out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Mathurin passes to Toppin. With the fadeaway. And there it is for him.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended with 15 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. He put forth a tremendous effort, made impact plays time and time again. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Basket's good. Smooth's got 8.
Tell you what, the passing game of Butler, impressive. Doesn't just look for his shot, wants to make his teammates better.
Indiana has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Walker. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
I
foul.
like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Porter Jr. comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Smooth. Give him 8. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Walker coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Back to Walker. Here's Neesmith. Still no points. Count it. And the Pacers lead by 5.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
You know, Clark, year to year, we've seen some encouraging growth from Aaron Neesmith.
I agree. I mean, he's been developing his game, working on it, expanding it. You know, young guys have so much to learn when they enter the league, and he's clearly putting in the work, and it's paying off for him.
Here's Jaquez. Pass to Highsmith. Over Walker. Miami, no good that time either.
Miami foul. Number 88. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And that one falls for McConnell.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. And stolen by McConnell. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Tobias Harris checked in for Miami. Rozier comes in for Hero. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Got it.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Indiana leading.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
McConnell outside. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Adebayo from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Pacers up by 9. And we'll be
32.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Tobias Harris out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Smooth in at the 1 spot. Hero left side. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Mathurin's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Personal foul.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. And that one misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The offensive rebound. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Toppin's got 6.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Adebayo from long range. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Here's Halliburton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
First team foul.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Mathurin up top. Butler covering. And Butler with the block.
One of the most determined defenders you ever see, and pretty good at it as well. Butler all over that.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the basket by Halliburton.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Here's Smooth, defended by Halliburton. Smooth, pass to Jovic. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Mathurin. Toppin outside. Over to the wing. Lets it fly. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Jovic. And there's the drive. Smooth, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Inside, McGuire lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 16.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside for Butler. Gets a very good look and converts.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him. Porter against Rozier. Porter pass to Toppin. There's Nesmith with a 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Porter.
2 minutes.
Smooth pass to Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Pacers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Walker. Oh, he picked him clean. And he's going for the lob. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Pass to Porter. Oh, nice D from Rozier.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Jaquez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Smooth pass to Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Rozier. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. McConnell, he's... We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Smooth pass to Adebayo. Here's Smooth. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Walker out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
The line for the Heat.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Here's Walker. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Adebayo. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Halliburton with the ball. Now here's Walker. And here's Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Harris passes to Smooth. And yep, it's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Smooth. Defended by Halliburton. Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Here's Smooth. Defended by Halliburton. Hero for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
And the shot goes.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Hero right side. The 3 is up. The Pacers pull it in. Outside Walker. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Smooth pass to Harris. doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Walker. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Halliburton, the pass to Walker. Back to Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. Drains the triple. Halliburton's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pacers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Benedict Mathurin.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now Halliburton. McGuire. The kick out to Walker. Halliburton looking over the floor. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill.